What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Eshani, and today I'll be watching Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 7, called 1 Minute. Before we get into the episode, though, if you want, well, the shirt, link in the description, if you want to see the full-length reaction, which is like a watch-along where you play this episode on Netflix, or if you have a DVD or whatever, and you sync it with my video from the start to end. The entire episode we watched together, no skipping, nothing like that. It's available on Patreon, link in the description down below. Also, these videos go early on on Patreon as well, so if you want to see them earlier, then they go on YouTube. Check Patreon out, you know. Anyway, so last episode was a very good episode. It was pretty intense. It had some really good scenes, and my voice is still like that, and that's because I'm still sick. Jesse lost the RV, so how is he going to make money now? Is he going to join in with Walt? I think he is. I think he's going to join with Walt. I think that's pretty much was the whole point of that, you know, sequence. But it was a really good one. It was a really, like I said, intense one. Like, it had me on the edge of the seat the whole time. And the beauty of that is that nothing, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, what happened? Nothing really happened. Still, it had me on the edge of the seat, and that's why I liked it so much, is there was no, like, a battle or whatever, right? Like, there was none of that. It was just two people talking, or three people, I guess, talking to each other, and that's it. And it was the most intense thing I've seen in a TV show. Actually, that's not true. I can think of a couple of scenes from Game of Thrones that were, they were really intense. But this was a different kind of intense. Do you know what I mean? It was different. It wasn't like a battle or something intense. It was a little, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think you know what I'm trying to say. But it was really good, and Walt moved away from his house. He signed the divorce papers as well, and I don't know what exactly is going to happen there, but I think they're not going to separate. I don't think they will. Skylar is sort of what's the word, growing to the idea or whatever, like coming around to the idea of this being their reality, I guess. And she looked at the bag of money as well, so she seems to just be going along with it, like, all right, cool, this is my life now. I'm married to a drug lord, and I guess we'll just live like that until he dies. She's just waiting for him to die, which is fine. I mean, I get the choice she's making. She doesn't want Walt Jr. to think that, although I think she should go to the cops. But anyways, old news at this point. And gets played by Walt, and then by extension Saul, and really angry. So what exactly is he going to do? At the same time, Gus has given the twins the go-ahead, the green light. Wasn't one of the episodes called Green Light? I think it was. To kill Hank and leave Walt alone. Now, I'm not entirely sure if they're just going to let Walt go, like, altogether, because they got the actual culprit, which is Hank, or are they still going to want to come after Walt, even after killing Hank? That I'm not sure about, but we will learn in due time. Obviously, I have started 3 other shows on the channel as well, but don't worry, I'm working on something behind the scenes. I haven't quite worked it out yet, but don't you worry. I'm gonna be doing something that you guys are gonna like a lot. I'm not talking about a new series, I'm talking about this Breaking Bad series with this. So, but yeah, I hope it works. I hope it works out. But yeah, I'm trying to strike a deal. Trying to become a real businessman here, man, like Gus, trying to make my own empire. Anyways, yeah, here we go. Without any further ado, into this episode we go. And as I say that, the sun comes out. Wow, look at that. I was gonna say, are we in Mexico? Because it's a yellow tint, and I believe we might be. Me gusta el hombre gallina. That was funny. Are these the twins? The cousins? Solo se estaba divirtiendo. Odio, lo deseo muerto. Dale una cerveza. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna put his head in the water? ¿Es esto lo que quieres? I thought so. I thought so. That look he gave him.
Vas a tener que esforzarte más que eso.
Okay. I was gonna say, is he sitting in a wheelchair? Kind of looked like it.
La familia es todo.
Okay. Get it, he's trying to teach him a lesson, but that is horrible. Oh, man, I just knew he was gonna do something. The way he looked at him when he said, I want him to die or something. I was like, Hank. They took the drawing away, now it's him. Family is old, so that's why they're not going to let this go, because family is old. Good thing he paid off the house. You don't have to worry about the bills, although he's still got electric and all that. Taxes. Hank.
Man.
Uh-oh.
It's my lawyer, all right?
Uh-oh.
You can call me.
Whoa.
My wife's name! How'd you do it? Talk!
Oh, he thinks it was him. Inside his house, unprovoked. Although, if the call was from him, then it wasn't unprovoked. But we know it's not from him. This guy needs help, man. Like, what he just did is wrong on so many levels, but just for him, for himself, not even, you know, what's going on now. He needs help, like.
I want to get a statement. We can hold him off till another time. Maybe you want to talk to a lawyer.
It's all good, man. Sing.
There it is.
Evidence? That's Jesse, right?
Yo, Adrian. Rocky called. He wants his face back.
I get it. It's probably a reference. I thought it was someone else. I was thinking it's Jesse, and then he said Adrian. I'm like, what? Who's Adrian?
This story ever gets out. I mean, this beating, best thing for you. You're home free.
Good. Oh, Jesse. You came to the hospital? This is school. It's a hospital. Okay. Yeah.
Officially the cute one of the group. Paul, Ringo, Paul.
Again, I'm sure your references are great. I just don't get it. I know of Rocky, but I don't know what he's like talking about.
I never saw this coming.
Why is it always when he doesn't see something coming, he doesn't get hurt, but Jesse does? Do you know what I mean? It's almost always like that.
Your scumbag brother-in-law is finished. I will own him. Every cent he earns, every cent his wife earns is mine. I will haunt crusty ass forever until the day he sticks a gun up his mouth, pulls the trigger just to get me out of his head. That's what happens next.
Wow. Yeah. Whew. But how does he know he won't stick a gun up your mouth, Jesse?
The cops catch me. I give them what they want the most.
Heisenberg. Yeah.
You.
Now he's playing the game. But that's very dangerous at the same time. You have seen what Heisenberg can do. And all the people that are with Heisenberg.
Bitch.
I don't think that's a very smart move, Jesse. I know he's emotional and he's not really thinking, but...
Hey, when, not if he gets caught and he's facing 20 years, what'll he do then? Believe me, there's no honor among thieves for us.
Of course, obviously, excluding us. So Saul's thinking like me, he's... There it is. Yeah, bonds, options, you know, trading. Stocks.
I immediately went back to the salvage yard, but the RV was gone, likely destroyed on site.
And it was at this point that you drove to the home of Jesse Pinkman?
Agent Schrader needs to get home, some rest.
Toxicology on Pinkman. Blood is clean. He's not using.
Kid is even refusing his doctor-ordered pain meds, as far as we can tell.
So,
Not looking good for Hank.
A photo of Agent Schrader's hands. For the record.
It was all rights, huh? Jesse has rights. He got some rights from Hank. That's not Hank. That's not how he walks out. Of course.
Talking to anybody about this, okay?
We do need to talk, though, I feel like. Skylar? Yeah. Is she back to... Oh no, this is Walt. I thought she was back to Ted. Cut the crust off. Go on. There you go. Thing is, he cuts off some of the sandwich. Like, bro, just cut the crust off. Or don't apply the jam or whatever it is before. Cut the crust off, then apply the jam, you know? Not only wasting the bread, you're wasting the jam and peanut butter or whatever he's putting on there as well.
I guess crime does pay.
Pretty well.
Is there any danger?
Uh-oh.
That could lead back to you.
She's worried.
Why would it?
Because crime pays, remember?
You know what's going to happen to him if this Pinkman presses charges? I thought maybe,
Potentially.
there's a way you could help him.
Get your goons on him, yeah.
Hank is your family.
He did try already. Not for Hank, though, for himself.
Not currently.
You're divorced. So, yeah, no.
I'm late. I have to go.
Bye. It's funny how you don't want anything to do with a criminal, and then here we are. That's Khawali. Ah, this guy's into Khawali. Look at that.
Clean, no moisture.
I believe this guy was in Link in the movie, which I saw like a week ago. Should be on the channel soon.
I thought you might ask that. Done.
Everything is perfect with this guy.
Might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
What, all of a sudden he doesn't like him? Ron or Freight? Might not be important. Yeah. Yeah. Ron or Freight. See, I didn't realize when watching this, but this is the exact bullet that Hank used at the end. That's just lovely.
It'll work.
I don't leave home without it.
Shoot him, yep. I saw that one coming.
What the hell?
Checking, man. They're testing. Just vests? Oh, they don't need weapons. They're going to use the axe or the scythe or whatever that thing is called.
You're welcome!
De nada.
Temperature did you set here?
575C.
Said 85.
I wrote it down. You said 75.
Not 75. 95. 85. This is chemistry. Degrees matter.
Oh, okay. He's just not in the right place right now.
Batch is ruined.
All right, Gail. You'll be back in a couple of days going through it.
Like a TV weatherman.
Forgot his name. Phil? Phil, right? Groundhog's Day?
Life degenerate versus you. Doing the job you're supposed to.
That's not what he's supposed to do.
Why should you be the one who pays? Doing the right thing.
That's not the right thing.
It wasn't the right thing. It's not what the job is.
One mistake.
Yeah, I counted like 5. Didn't read Jesse his rights, but he gave him his rights. Oh, no.
I don't sleep at night anymore. Freeze up. This gets all tight. I can't breathe. Go Salamanca if ever a scumbag deserved a bullet between the eyes. It changed me.
That's what she said, too. Not like that. Like in the previous episode to Skylar. Death changes people.
Paso.
Yeah.
It's just gotten worse. I did to Pinkman. That's not who I'm supposed to be. That's not me.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Marie, I think the universe is trying to tell me something. I'm finally ready to listen.
He's ready to tell as well. He's talking to Marie. That's progress. It's very good.
I'm just not the man I thought I was.
Oh, come on.
I think I'm done as a cop.
Wow. Okay, that was good. Pretty good.
Gale, situation. It's just not working out.
Oh.
First, best option is Jesse Pinkman.
I see. They hung up on him. No, they didn't. That's what that was. So he just wanted Jesse to be on his side so Jesse wouldn't talk. And so that's why he's creating problems with Gale for no damn reason. Because, I mean, okay, so it was a 75, not 85.
Accepted your offer. I was told the lab is mine, and I know best how to run it. Thank you. Yes, I will.
How do they part ways with Gale, though? Fuck off, man. I just realized that. They can't just let him go. You're such a sweet guy, I swear. Something bad happens to Gale, I swear to God.
Why don't you just go get yourself a monkey?
He's here for one. It's called Jesse.
Nice try, saving your asshat brother-in-law.
He thinks he was saving him. He wasn't saving him. He doesn't give a shit about Hank. He's here for himself. Okay, maybe he does care a little, but he cares more about himself.
We'll be partners again. Split everything 50-50, just like before. $1.5 million each.
No.
We're turning down $1.5 million.
Don't think.
I'm not turning down the money.
Yeah.
I am turning down you.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
I want nothing to do with you. Everything I've ever cared about is gone. I have nothing. No one.
Oh, he turned so red.
You don't give a shit about me. You said I was no good. I'm nothing. You said my math is inferior.
Your math is good, Jesse. As good as mine.
What a compliment to give. Your meth is good. This guy's good, man. Turned so red. I mean, it's made me feel so bad for him in that moment. I mean, it's Jesse. We already do feel bad for him, but this guy's good. Like, that was a good piece of acting right there.
50-50. Okay, partners.
Okay. I mean, I kind of thought they would get back together, you know. But when he said no and the way he said it. That was funny. I was like, all right, cool. So they're done. Seems like in this show they're never done. Even when they say no, they're not. They're saying yes.
This is the statement you want to give.
Yes, sir. It's the way it happened. Accept the consequences.
As of this moment, you're suspended without pay.
That was to be expected.
So, but the word in the pipeline is Pinkman isn't pressing charges. Maybe he is
Walt. Walt. That's your guardian angel. Skylar, actually. As I'm making fun of her. Because she's the one who talked. Well, he did it for himself, but I think Skylar talking to him sort of pushed him over.
Tell you all about it when I get home. Okay.
Purple. Marie loves purple.
I love you too.
Hey. Got really quiet. All of a sudden.
2 men are coming to kill you. They're approaching your car. You have 1 minute.
1 minute. 3:07. Oh shit, that's the episode. Season 3, episode 7. Bro.
Hey, call me, this is Hank. I don't know what that call's supposed to be, but it's dumb even by your standards, so...
I would probably not take it serious too, but please take it serious. No, is that a woman? I was like, that's... It's a prank, yeah? Please, come on. That's why I got so quiet. It was really loud when he was outside, which is normal because you have traffic and all that. And he gets inside. 1 minute. And then it's dead, pin drop silence. Oh, they don't have hair. When the woman passed behind him, I was looking for hair. I'm like, no, they got hair. She's cool. Bro, just go. What are you waiting for? Oh, no. Oh, that's just... All the bald people are coming here. All of a sudden. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Why did he wait so long? He was gonna leave anyway, so why not just leave, even if it was a prank call? Oh, he got shot twice. Oh, no. I think he might be gone by the end of this. I'm fairly certain he's lost his lower body, right? He's gone. His legs are gone. Wow, look at that. His uncle. He has lost his legs, too. He's been shot. He's gonna leave a trail of blood behind him. That's just a normal... Yo, what are you doing? That's it. No, head. He's got the jacket. Head. No, he's gone. Oh, fuck off, man.
No, mi fácil.
He's gonna get the axe. Yeah? Too easy. I was gonna say that bullet looked like it wasn't used. I think that's what it's... Yeah, I think that's what's happening here. He's gonna use his own bullet on him. Oh, that axe is so shiny. Did he put the bullet in there? Did he? Did he? Head. Gotta go for the head. Gotta go for the head. Okay. That was like this big hole in it. Ah. Fuck. So many people there as well. What are they watching, bro? Go home. There's a shootout. Imagine they just got their phones out streaming it. Live streaming it. Okay. Alright. I was told the next one's gonna be really intense. Oh, that's how intense it was. It was really intense, you're right. But it wasn't quite the same intense. I don't know if intense is the right word. The last episode was different feeling. It wasn't that. But this was super intense. Holy shit. Had me on the edge. Had my heart racing. The last episode didn't do that. It just gave me a headache. Like, it just annoyed me in a way. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it, man. It was different feeling. But this, oh shit. Oh, okay. This has to be the most intense thing in this show so far. Man, that was good. Anyways, if you want to see the full-length reaction, link to my Patreon, which is where it is, description down below. You know the drill, man. Come on. Okay. Fucking hell, what just happened? Alright, I've written a couple of things down. Let me just quickly... Alright, so we open with the flashback and Hector, I think. Salamanca, whatever, the dude, Tio and Primos, how about that? Those guys, and we learned that from a very young age, they grew up in a harsh environment, tough love, I guess you would call it, but they were taught to always put family before everything else, and so that's why it makes sense that they are the way they are about their uncle, cousin. Tuco was their cousin, not uncle. Yeah, Tuco was their cousin. Yeah. The guy in the wheelchair, I think his name is, I just said Hunkle. I think his name is Hector. That's the uncle. And so, family is everything. And so they are here to avenge their cousin, family. And they've lost, well, one of them is dead. We did learn their names. I should have written them down. Marco, what was the other one? I don't remember the other one. Adrian? No, that was that joke he was making. No, not Adrian. Oh, I should have written his name down. Or did they not say his name? Anyways, doesn't matter. So, one of them is dead. I don't know which one. It's either Marco or the other one. And the other one, I'm fairly certain now, if he's alive, he's going to be very similar to their uncle. He's going to be paralyzed. Which means the Salamancas, that's the family, right? Are gonna come after... Well, I think Hank might be dead as well. Unless they pull some, TV shit, like he got shot 15 times, but he's still alive. That happens. He should be dead, right? Because he got shot in the chest. Although he got shot on the right side. His right side. Our left, but his right side. So it's away from the heart. So he didn't get shot in the heart. But he did get shot in the stomach, in the chest, although a little to his right. Got shot in the hand, in the shoulder. So he's bleeding a lot, and he got shot in the chest and the belly as well. So he got shot in areas that are near critical areas. So I'm fairly certain he's dead. But I do, you know what? I hope this goes without saying. I wouldn't mind seeing him alive, but I think he's dead. Anyways, yeah, so they're gonna come after either Hank if he's still alive. If not Hank, then they're gonna go after family, since they care about family so much. They're going to connect that, and they're gonna go after Walt, and then actually by extension, now that I think about it, Gus, because he said I don't like the chicken man, when the chicken man is protecting Walt. So yeah, this is turning into a mess. Oh, Skylar, you should have left. Oh my God. Anyways, back to my notes. I'm losing it again. Who tipped off Hank? I'm not entirely sure. It could be Gus. No. Yeah, no. Why would it be Gus? I mean, I said it could be Gus because Gus knows that these two are after him. Nobody else knows that. I'm trying to think who else would know about it. I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be Gus. I mean, I don't know if it's directly Gus, but I mean, like, it might be, like, from Gus, you know what I mean? Because he has done things in the past to protect Walt, and this... So if Hank is dead, how does that impact his relationship with Gus? I'm not sure. I don't know if I know Walt anymore. I'm not sure how he would feel about that. Regardless, Skylar would definitely not want to be with him then, right? Oh, it's a mess. I'll need a bit more time to think about that one. We'll leave that one. What else did I write? Oh, I'm turning you down. I want nothing to do with you. That's Jesse's line. I'm like, what the hell? What does that mean? Yeah, that scene was, I've already talked about it, I think, during the reaction. It was unbelievably good. And it really, I mean, it hits you right here. It hit me like Hank hit Jesse. Okay. I'm a horrible human being. I'm definitely going to hell, that's for sure. Join me. I liked Hank accepting his situation and talking to Marie. I thought that was good. I thought that was something he needed. I mean, the guy definitely isn't doing okay, so I thought he needed to come clean to someone, maybe a therapist for Marie or whatever, right? And he did, and I'm glad he did, and oh, come on. Why do I think he's dead? Well, I know why. He got shot 50,000 times, but I hope he's alive, man. I hope he's alive. But yeah, it was a really intense episode. It was a really good episode, man. What a finish. Fuck off. All right. I think we got a little bit of background. Like it was good. It's not just good because of the final shootout, which was unbelievable, but the whole episode was very good. We got a little background on the twins. You know, Hector, he wasn't always like that. So some accident happened at some point. I guess we'll learn about that at some point as well. And we learned about the importance of family to those guys. We learned that the Tio really doesn't like the Gus. I almost said the chicken man. So, you know, we learned a few things. It wasn't just about the shootout. There's a few things going on. You know, Hank's scene with Marie, Walt and Jesse's scene with each other in the hospital, the Saul, Jesse and Walt scene. It was all so good, man. It was all really good. This was a really good episode. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Doing plenty of other things. I'm doing Doctor Who, Stranger Things, Arcane, this show. I'm doing some movies as well. Those back there, all of them I've done already. But there's some new movies like Pirates of the Caribbean and, like I said, Lincoln and Django Unchained is already on the channel, I think. And a few others coming to the channel and many more in the future as well. If you're into that kind of stuff, well, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Also, like I said, if you want to see the entire movies or episodes, like a watch along with me, that's available on Patreon as well. Link in the description. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you to all my patrons as well. Honestly, kind of content I make, which constantly gets hit with copyrights. You have no idea how much I appreciate you guys, the patrons. So thank you so much, every single one of you. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a nice